It is really bright out. It's noon in the middle of summer, and not all plants like this much light. There's a lot of plants that prefer some shade, but not all shade is created equally. I have my trusty spectrometer. Let's go look at the shade. First, a measurement of plant canopy shade. And now I'm in a greenhouse under man-made shade, a shade cloth. How does it compare its shade to the other shade of shade? So this is the first measurement of full sun. Now I'm gonna do a little spectrum comparison. I'm gonna overlay the inside shade over that. So set full sun as the base, and then on top of that, set the shade cloth. So you can see they mimic each other fairly well. The shade cloth just reduces the intensity, but it doesn't really affect the spectrum too much. You don't really want to mess with the spectrum too much when you're trying to just get normal growth. The balance of natural light is pretty great, so you get a good balance of your blues and your reds, but canopy shade does not do the same thing. Let's take a look at how canopy shade overlays. Canopy shade is this lower line. It has a lot more far red. So it has some spikes around 740, between 740 and 780, and it has a lot less blue. The man-made shade just reduced everything equally, but the plant canopy shade did not reduce everything equally. It reduced the blue and the red, but a lot more than it reduced the far red. And that's because far red will usually just go right through the leaves. The plants don't absorb it as well. The plants in the lower canopy use this spike in far red, or this imbalance of far red to red and this lack of blue light, as a sign that they're in a plant canopy. And that stimulates them to grow really tall. It's that high quantity of far red light that encourages a plant to grow tall and try to break out of the canopy so it can reach that full sun and reach that normal balance of light. By using a normal balance of light in a greenhouse, you can maintain that same growth that you would get in full sun, where you don't have the plant stretching because it has the normal ratios of blue and red and far red. So throw some shade to your plants, because even though your eyes can't tell the difference between plant canopy shade and man-made shade, your plants can. And if you treat them right, oh, they'll grow oh so nice. Shade. Get at it.